Hello everyone, the 316 here with another G.I. Joe Tiger Force review. This time we have Dusty from the Target exclusive Tiger Force line. This is my first plastic-free packaging individual figure. The only other plastic-free packaging figure I own is the Duke with Ram Cycle figure. So this is first for me. So the figure, when you open it, comes with this little card back that the figure itself is attached to. It's just some twine. I'm going to go ahead and just throw that out of the frame. Next up, like Duke, he comes with this little ammo box, and it's just a box. It has his accessories in it, and as you can see, it's got the nice, uh, parchment tile paper that holds the accessories. And then the box we'll look at real quick. There's the side if you want to take a look at his attributes. The back, it's fine. I mean, it's a box. I like the artwork though. Number 65 as well. Okay, I think that covers the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual figure. Now, the figure here comes with, I'm just going to take the parts off as I go through, a knife, backpack, goggles that go on top of the helmet, a pair of goggles that go on his head, and he comes with his weapon, and of course the ammo is removable if you really wanted to. What's nice about the gun here, as you can see, it has a stand and you can move it in 360 degrees. I like that. And it's painted green on the butt or the stock here. I like that as well. Nice gun. That's basically all the accessories you get. Here's the figure itself. I don't have the original Dusty. I do collect just the Tiger Force mostly for this line, which I didn't plan on collecting any of these figures, but Outback. Anyway, let's see. So he comes with some nice painting on the face here. Although I do feel like he has a bit of a giraffe neck. If I put the helmet on, it's not as noticeable, but as you can see, the helmet doesn't hit the bottom, or rather, it doesn't hit the top of his shoulders here, so it is free floating a bit, and it does look a bit weird. An easy way to make sure the helmet stays on is to use these smaller goggles backwards, and then just stick this on there, as you saw when I took it off. Like, it'll stay on there. There's a good amount of friction between it. And there's the bigger set of goggles. You can tell it's the bigger set because it goes on top of the helmet, but if you want him to have them by his neck, you could absolutely do that as well. That is a valid option, if you really wanted to. I'm not sure if this particular character ever did that. I do have issues standing mine up with and without the backpack. I have to basically crunch this foot all the way up, and then he'll stand just fine, pretty much, as you can see. Let me go ahead and show you the rest of the figure. I thought it was weird that they painted this red line, horribly, by the way, on the back here. I'm not sure what that's for. And, he's got the nice tiger striping on the shirt here. Got a little bit of red in there. This is a different green to the other greens of the line. It's kind of a bluish green. In camera, it's definitely showing up a bit more blue than it is in person. It's much darker green. But you have Tador and G.I. Joe on his torso. It's painted okay. Arms are good. They're symmetrical. Legs, they're legs. They're legs. What do you expect? This rubber piece can go up and down. There's enough movement between it. I do wish, though, that at the end here they actually attached a little piece to the bottom here so that this could be equally spaced out. Let me put these accessories back on, and then we can do our size comparisons. To put the gun in, I stick it in with the finger first, and then I just kind of squeeze it in there. It can be a bit of a pain. I usually do the finger first, but sometimes it's easier to do just kind of shoving it in there. And then the knife you can just stick back in there. And then goggles. Here's this. For the rest of the review, I'll just keep him in the goggles like this. Yeah, that looks good. I will say there is one thing I would recommend changing about this figure when it comes to the bigger set of goggles. Alright, that's good. Let's see if we can get him to stand. Sweet size comparison. He stands at about 6.5 inches with the hat on, give or take. Now let's see how he looks next to some of the rest of the Tiger Force figures. Of course, as I said, Outback. And then hopefully this guy can stand Recondo. And then let's set him back here. We got ourselves Duke. Yeah, so my Tiger Force is looking good. I just need Bazooka and Flint, and then I'll be complete again. I think these guys mesh well together. I will say of the four, I think Recondo stands out the most, just because he's mostly black and green rather than all green or lighter green or orange. I think he just looks like a normal person. Now, what was I saying with the helmet? I have a, what is this? Python Patrol Viper. All I was going to suggest here is to take these goggles, stick them over there, and then stick these goggles over here. Now, obviously, the colors don't match on the Viper, but I think that looks better. I'm just going to say it. I think it looks better. And if we take another look at the box art, I feel that that closely represents the box art a bit more. Again, I'm probably not going to keep it this way, but that is an option if you're into like part swapping between figures. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to display Dusty here with the goggles up or down. Not really sure. And there's the Viper back there, in case you were wondering. Love the colors on this one still. Now, before we go, let's go ahead and see how he looks next to some other figures from other lines. So we have Dino Thunder Black from Hasbro, Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Speaking of Hasbro, there's Extremis Iron Man. We got the Jaded Toys Spartan Yoroi, or is it Jazzwares? I always forget. McFarlane Toys Build-A-Figure Retrocitus. Yeah, he's out of frame. And we can't forget WWE Champion Elite 100, John Cena from Mattel. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what other G.I. Joe figures you want to see me review. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out. And I also got merch. Check the link in the description for that. It's just some t-shirts, but there's plenty of options. Red, white, and blue. America. Anyway, thanks again, y'all. Peace.